We begin tonight with a follow-up to last night's deadly shooting at Pelican Point in Fairhope. The Baldwin County Sheriff's Office says 2 people were shot. One of them died at the scene. Fox 10's Ashlyn Nichols on the story tonight. Ashlyn, this sounds like it could be self-defense.
At this point, Lee, investigators aren't saying, but we can tell you no one has been charged in the case, which unfolded around 9:30 last night.
Boats on the water, people fishing, the sun shining. The scene at Pelican Point in Fairhope was a sharp contrast compared to Friday night. Baldwin County officials say an altercation between one male and female led up to shots being fired. They identify the male as Gregory Johnson of Fairhope. According to investigators, one person tried to intervene, at which point Johnson allegedly shot the other person in the head with a handgun. That person returning fire multiple times with their own gun, striking and killing Johnson, who was pronounced dead at the scene. The other person life-flighted and is still in the hospital. One local who does not want to be identified tells us what she saw.
Had some neighbors come over and we were kind of hanging out in the house and we were going to go start a fire at the fire pit on the beach. So we went out there probably about 8:30 or 9 and we heard 3 shots, but we thought it was fireworks because they're frequently shooting off fireworks down there. Pretty much almost immediately after the fireworks that we heard, there was a truck that peeled out.
She sent us this picture. You can see lights in the distance from emergency vehicles. The brightest light, she said, is what investigators were using to look for evidence.
Almost an hour later, we started seeing ambulances come, and we started putting 2 and 2 together, and we're like, something happened.
She says some of her neighbors reached out to each other to make sure they were okay, saying normally the area is peaceful.
We're definitely uneasy about it. This is our neighborhood.
I followed up with the Baldwin County Sheriff's Office today, and they said they have no new updates as it's still an ongoing investigation. They ask if anyone has information that can help the investigators to call their office. Live in the studio tonight, Ashlyn Nichols, Fox 10 News.